Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubel. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boo. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Started after this. And on the hill in this one, Trey Savage. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Coming up on the first pitch, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that's how this series begins.
1.
The 1-1. Chopped left side. Jimenez sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Siggy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boo. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Splitter.
Harper with another scorching run of play lately.
Hey! We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boo. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Splitter. Low inside.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Trey Turner now. He's one of the best players in the game. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call is scanned. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Ball, that's high.
One out, the runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Hit weakly on the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to grab that good ball.
Ball
Really
two.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just getting started here in Toronto. Now he breaks his bat. That's out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more.
Middle inside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Low inside.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's George Springer. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Andres Jimenez.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat, where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman, Addison.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
High outside.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider misses down and away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Splitter. Below middle.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Below inside.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This is Bryson's stop.
Fastball. High outside.
No score here in the second.
Outside.
Nope.
He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. The 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
2 down, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that is the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second, just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out.
And that skips into dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting
That's a
fifth,
tough one to
the
swallow
catcher,
right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike. It's 0-1. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Lucas on at first. Nobody out. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. Now he steps out as time is granted. That misses, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
1 out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just missing there. Ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball in.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Quick move to first. Lucas dives back in safely. One and 2 now. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Aye.
Next pitch
That's
downstairs. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's the third. And it gets by him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
It's a hit, and the ball hit the bat definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Ball one.
Top of the third, no score.
Inside.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Doubled in his first AB.
That's the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runners at the corners here. One away. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, one out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 on, 1 out.
That's the
Tough spot
ball.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. There's a strike. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Brothers at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball two.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That ball foul.
And they're all loaded up.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out, bases full. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1-2 here.
Good
Nope,
location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
2-2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Turner on third. Schwarber on second. Sosa over at first, so 1 away. And he can't come up with it. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Up next,
Hello.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to beat the edge with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play.
Oh, he got it.
What a quick killing down the end. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Jays nothing.
Yeah, I've been hustling like I've been telling them I never done it before. I saw the report and I bought
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho launched a homer in his most recent game. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Clement in the box here, fouls it off for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Play made, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Phillies, Otto Kemp.
Slider. Middle outside.
In the air, right field. Springer under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, number 13.
Rafael Marchand getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off.
Slider. Middle outside.
In the air to left center. Varsho in and to his right. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Low inside.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here is Bryce Harper.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Splitter. Middle outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Splitter. Low inside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Slider.
Runner at second,
Middle
2 down.
inside.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Slider. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Just
Ball,
misses with
inside.
that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Splitter. Low middle.
And a payoff pitch. And ball
No, that's a
4
ball.
to a
Take
board.
your bait.
When you go that
The
deep
batter,
into an
number
at-bat,
7.
the hitter usually comes out on top.
Trey Turner.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trey Savage gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
New
for the
pitcher
Blue
now
Jays,
for the Jays,
number
Jose
17.
Barrios.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Slurve. Middle outside.
That
Hey.
one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball, that's just out.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's a high chopper. Jimenez on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Phillies lead a couple. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one in the air, center field. Marsh going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the
One
Blue
pitch and
Jays,
one out.
the third baseman.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Addison Barger, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Walked his first time.
Ball, inside.
The Phillies leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground right side, Harper steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. Back here at Rogers
Leading off
Center,
for Philadelphia,
Kyle
the designated
Schwarber.
hitter,
Up
Kyle
now, the league
Schwarber.
leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Not just
Oh, that's
far,
out.
but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir
That's ball
City.
2.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one deals find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Circle change. Low outside.
Oh,
That's
he
a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. And that's ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Up next,
One down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
Ball.
Slurve. Middle outside. Sinker. Low inside.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Won't get to this one in the alley. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out. Runner at second. Bryson Stock digs in now. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Well behind the line, they got him doubled off. It's the Phillies 4, and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, 1 down.
Yep, that ball went out.
out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
So heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kirk stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side for foul. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed the inside corner. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Dougies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into this.
And now, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Slurve. Low middle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
And here is Otto Kent. Berrios, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him.
Now pitching for
Tommy
the Blue
Nance,
Jays,
ready or
number
not,
35,
in the game now after the injury.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
it
Up
up.
next for
Brandon
Philadelphia,
Marsh
the center
will hit
fielder,
next.
number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Low outside. Slider. Low middle.
And a ground ball to first. He fires home for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The Phillies trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Now
Ball
the
three.
miss. Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. And the right-hander's 3-1. Tap foul to plate. Struck him out looking. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Jays nothing.
Baby, you can run a replay, baby, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the line. You can check the scoreboard, man, the numbers don't lie. Nice try, can't fight, I got baddies.
Well, we go bottom 6.
For
And
the
now for the
Jays,
Jays,
the
Ernie
second baseman,
Clemens.
Ernie Clemens.
Ball one.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kemp moving under it. And there's one down.